Guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be playing some more Fortnite. You know, I've been making I've stopped making videos because I've been overwhelmed with too much videos, so I stopped making them. Now I'm gonna make them again. So back here, another video. This will be posted. These videos that I'm making right now will be posted the day that I make them. Today is June 4th, I think. June 3rd. It's June 4th. I was right. Okay. Today is June 4th. We're playing some Fortnite Battle Royale. And let me quickly change out my battery because it's about to die. Do that real quick. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do this whole week and whole next week is I'm gonna call it a birthday week, where I post videos on the exact same day. Because sometimes I make videos like, let's just make a random date, April 4th, right? Then I'll post them like April 20th, okay? So I have lots of videos to do, to upload. So that's what I do, right? This is called I'm gonna have special things called birthday week, or something special like Christmas week, Halloween week, or something like that, something scary. And I'll post those videos that I make on the exact same day that I post it. So it's gonna be the special weeks today. This week is the birthday week, so we'll be posting, Fortnite content this whole week. Cause I guess birthday week, cause Halloween week we're gonna play scary games. Christmas week we'll play like, Christmassy games, all that stuff. Spring week, I guess spring break or spring week, we'll be playing kind of like spring games, or whatever, and so I guess birthday week is kind of me, so what I'd like to do and what I love, that's what this week is gonna be about. Just there's gonna be lots of Fortnite. There's gonna be Fortnite and then just something other attached to it. That's all it's gonna be. It's Fortnite and something other attached to it. So let's get into this video. Playing some solos. It is Tuesday, May 4th. So, let's go. It's 2 more days before my birthday. So, we got this, guys. 2 more days. Then, in 3 days, we also get the keyboard. So, I'll be playing on that a little bit, practicing on that and all that stuff. Okay, so let's drop. You know what? I want a high kill game. Let's drop here. Actually, no, Mega Mall, bro. Mega Mall is my high kill game place. I always live out Mega Mall. It's the thing that I do. I always live out Mega Mall. Almost always. There's like a few times I know I dropped here. Like 2 or 3 times I dropped here and I died. So I usually always live out Mega Mall. I'm usually the king of Mega Mall. Let's really drop here. So now this week's gonna be a pretty exciting week. No, I want to tell you guys what I have right now. What I'm gonna try to get, right? I'm going to be I'm gonna try to work this summer, so I'll have less video time and all that. So I'll be trying to work this summer. But I get better content at least, and also me to get comfortable, get a gaming chair and all that. And I see a llama over there. Some kid's gonna eat that llama. That poor llama didn't deserve that. That kid just went. I was gonna get a weapon though. I don't think there's any weapons near there. So oof. And you your best. Okay, so I'm gonna be I'm gonna be uploading things that I love to do personally. Okay, this is gonna be the week what I love to do. And I'll also post, what I'm trying to get to is try to post 2 videos a day. Something that's original, and then something that's just like something else. Like I'm gonna post, like, let's just make a random thing like Fortnite and then Minecraft, So, 2 things random, right? I can't wait, because editing also makes your channel big, I'm not gonna lie about that. Editing makes your channel humongous. The better edits and all that stuff you have, the better your channel will become. So I'm trying to get a computer, and if I can work, hopefully I'll be able to buy myself a PC, so then we wouldn't have to wait as long as we have to right now. So hopefully, that comes in. Not comes in, but, hopefully we can work this summer. Be a big help if we could for my YouTube channel and all that stuff. Let's try to hope for that. Let's try to hope for that to come. I don't ever see anyone do that though. Do this, I'll show you in a second. But like, they get it right, and then they switch it out for something else. They just hold X and it switches out. And I never see anyone do it. It's just so dumb. I mean, I don't see anyone ever do that. To be honest, I see no one do that. It's so weird to see people do that. So you know, I hate the bus. Bus is trash. To be honest, from my point of view, the bus is pretty trash. So I'll be working this. Hopefully, we'll be working this summer. Be able to do more things. Edit. I can be able to edit. Right now is you know, I have comfort. You know, getting my mouse, and then I want to be working for 2 weeks. Not that much working. It's just like go visit someone, take care of the cats for 2 weeks, and I'll get $100 while they go off and you know explore, trip, and all that stuff. So that will be happening. So I'll get $100 for that. What is that gun over there? Hopefully it's a skull or something. Something I can actually use. And it's a deagle, so freak that. No. So I'm gonna be working a little bit this summer. Get some money. So first thing I'm gonna buy when I get my money, I'm gonna buy a gaming chair, then a monitor, and then a gaming PC. Okay, that's my goal. That right there. Gaming monitor, you know, all that stuff right there. You know, I just said. I did not mean to go this way, but okay. They're shooting over here, so I'm gonna go visit people over here. I'm going to place that. Okay. I'm going this way. Where you guys think you going, boys? They're gonna make them all. I guess they're just gonna loot over here for fun. I guess they're just looting. I'm gonna guess they're just looting over here just to loot. I'm just gonna go loot. That might be good loot, you know. Just gonna go check it out. Just gonna go check it out, guys. And then I'll just use a slipstream. Get into the circle and I'll be good. I'll be good. So I'm really hype about that new weapon coming out. Like this storm kind of weapon, I guess. I think what I think is gonna be a consumable. It's gonna be a consumable type of thing. It's gonna let you take no storm damage. Or something. Yeah, I think it's gonna take you either let you take no storm damage, or it's gonna be like a little radar tracker that I've long time. People said that they actually released it on accident when they took out the jetpacks. Okay, that's what people have been saying. It's like they took out the jetpacks. People have been saying that they accidentally placed the storm thingy in it. So I did not know that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool knowledge to have right there. They accidentally placed it. So I've been thinking, that's what I thought, like a cool little device that helps you like locate the storm, you know? I always thought that would be pretty cool, and I guess that's what we're gonna be either getting. That or consumable item. You know? So I'm so hyped for this thing to come out, bro, to be honest. I'm so hyped for it. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Tweak me. I didn't pick it up. Okay, I'm gonna try to make it over there. Okay, we're in a circle, let's go. We're good, we're good. Let's check the aircraft space, that thing right there. I don't know why I cannot mark. I did not mean to mark the tree. There we go. That is where we're going, my fellow people. That right there is what we're gonna be checking out. Someone probably already looted it, I'm most likely pretty sure of. Hopefully there's someone up here though, so I can murder them. Okay, so someone probably already looted this, I mean. Looted this, bad. people over there. I wanna go wish that. Boy. I wanna come on, boys. I want some action in my life. I also want new, better weapons and all that stuff. So they can don't tell me all that was the freak. Oh no, it's right here, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to get it. It's right here. This guy's gonna RPG with me. Idiot. What a joke as well. My gosh, can you see I'm trying to do things here, boys? Can you see I'm trying to do things here, kid, okay? That kid is low, and a gay wad thinks they're good, but they're trash. What do you mean, bro? You're freaking wearing a Gingy skin, okay? That thing is so old. Oh, but you can't freaking make fun of the kids, because people like skins, some people like don't like them skins. It's other people's opinion, so freak my life. I'm checking out the iconic right now. It's not that I'm doing bad with the iconic, I just people always hating and all that stuff. It just don't hate on people. Just don't hate on people. What should I be? What should I be? What should I be? What should I be? Think let's see here. Think about being the Frozen Raven. Be the Frozen Raven, or should I be the Lynx? That's my two things I'm going with right now. Hazel. No, I'm gonna go Lynx for fun. I'm just gonna go for the Lynx. Why not? How many 4 bites do I need? Right, let's see real quick. Let's see how many 4 bites I need. I could have just seen right there, right? As you can see, that's $2.99 for that. 30, so I got 38 4 bites. So 38, that means I'm about to get this one. Right here, Jones Escape. How many top 10s I need left? I got 36. This is the next one I need. I need 14 more top 10s and I get that one. That was a bad game, to be honest. That was just a bad game. Right now. I have nothing to do except play Fortnite. I'm trying to grind right now. I'm on the grind. Boys, girls, I'm on the grind. Okay, well, let's go. Oh, see, yeah, someone went prisoner. Wanting kills, let's just drop. Honestly, usually when I drop somewhere, I usually when I go here, I usually get like kill or two. Cause usually there's one person in that building. One of the Fortnite challenges was to go inside an insurance building and look at the diorama, which showed everything that happened to Tilted. And so I put a trap on it, right? And so after I eliminated after I think everyone in Tilted almost was dead. After I thought that, it turns out someone was still there, and I was right here getting some loot, and then I was walking across the street, and boom, I hit someone with the trap. Hit someone with the trap, boys. Girls, basically, hit someone with the trap. No, that's someone on me. Freak it, ladies and gentlemen. Probably gonna die, yeah. Trash game. I'm hating this, bro. Oh! Yo, trash kid. Yo, trash kid. Don't ever take the L. Take the L is so old. Get with it, bro. Get with it. Okay. Yo, look at me, I'm an OG and have the freaking sickle. Okay. To be honest, the sickle is trash. Okay. If you have the sickle, everyone just knows you're a bot at the game. That's honest truth now. The sickle was OG, right? It was so cool. Yeah, oh yeah, sickle. Right? I thought it was cool. No, I didn't really think it was cool. I think it was just okay, right? The sickle was okay, you know. If you have the sickle, it means you're OG. They released it with a freaking Skull Trooper, which Epic needs to fix that. I don't know why they released it. It's retarded. They re-released it. And now everyone has a sickle, and they think the sickle is cool. The sickle is trash. Okay? The sickle is trash. What they need to add to the game is something way better. You know? Like, what's that called? The thing that the Grim Reaper holds. I can't remember it. But, you know, adding a Grim Reaper skin. You know, that would be cool, honestly. Just adding a Grim Reaper skin to the game with its little thing that it uses. Okay, now. Actually, oh, wait, that's this trash block. I don't like that one. Okay, now let's land. You know, I'm actually landing my favorite building. Freak it. I'm landing my favorite building. Actually, you know what? Freak that as well. Actually, no, not freak it. I'm one land continental. As you can see in the Fortnite, John, I think, Jones is either writing the future and the past, or he's either writing the future and the past, or he's writing the future, because in the past, Tilted got hit with the comments and the Fortnite thing, and he also drew that. Right? Then Jonesy drew a, better not drop there, boy, I will beat you. And then Jonesy was drawing other things, like a cube, right? The cube is old. He was drawing the cube, right? And then at the very corner of it, you can see an eye, which is the present day right now. So he's either writing the future and the past, or he's writing the future now. Like the cube is gonna come back or something like that. Like, that's been a long theory for a long time, that the cube is under the iceberg. Which I don't know how that's possible. I don't know how it got there. You know, I always thought that the freaking I thought that the cube, like a good theory is that the cubes, like instead of just spawning here on our island, it spawned on other people's islands. And I guess the ice and fire war was happening, and the cube spawned on that island, which the Ice King got a hold of it, and he used all of its powers to, I guess, trap the Ice King. That's my guess. So you can't get mad at my guess. That's my guess. And then so he still had a little piece of it. So he's like, ooh, I might be able to rule another world with this, because the cube is OP. It's really powerful. So I guess that's what he's thinking in his mind. Ooh, I can rule another world. So he came to this Battle Royale island, and he stored the rest of his cube that he had. And then he was just like, in season 6, when it came out, it was taking over the island. As you know, it was just taking over the island. So it would make ruins to get enough power to blow up and all that stuff, kill itself. Suicidal cube. Even the cube is suicidal. Right, and so it used that to blow everything up. So what the Ice King was doing in his ball, I guess, was just getting enough energy to put out the cube with that one piece, and to be able to freeze the whole map with it, as you saw in season 7. He blown the iceberg, froze the map, you know, all that stuff happened. So, you know, people were thinking he stored some of the rest of the cube. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, the cube didn't just spawn here in our Battle Royale island that we know and love. It spawned other places like the Ice and Fire King, the Ice and Fire Wall, I guess is what it should be called. Because makes sense, because half of the place was fire. That's why he only brought half of his place. If it makes sense, because the other half was fire, right? The other half was a fireplace, and so he's the ruler of ice, not fire. So he only brought his part of the map with him to come over here to our world. So that's why we have only fire here in our place. Okay, so and then he trapped, and then he knew he's probably gonna try to use the Ice King, the Fire King, at some point in his life. He's gonna try to use him for something, try to store up something or something like that. Right? He's gonna use the Fire King for something, so he brought him here, and not knowing that what was gonna happen, that it was going to melt, because it's probably most likely, right? If you're in an ice world, it's gonna say ice forever, right? It's gonna say ice forever. So what what he didn't think was that if he went to another world, he thought if it was ice right there in this part of the map, it would say ice forever. But it started melting, right? It was starting to melt, and so he didn't mean to, but he accidentally released the the Fire King into the world. So that's why we got this half of the map over here. We got the ice half of the map. So I guess you can combine those two maps, and that was their world that they had. Of them between fighting, you know, each other. That was their world that they owned. So tweak my life, bro. Trash kids with trash. Why are you wearing the black skin of all of them, you trash kid? It's because you have no friends. Oh, it's okay. I feel bad now. But, right, and so it's a war going on between the ice and the fire. And the ice, he was trying to, I guess, what you could say is he was going to use, because he had him locked up. If you saw, he had him locked up in his little thing. And then, I guess what he was going to do is he had chains on him, right? And he was going to use the cube. He was going to absorb the Fire King's power, turn it to ice power. And he was going to get more power for himself, right? And then started to melt. And so his plan, he was trying to wipe out, he was trying to get the whole map snow at first, right? And then he was going to probably use the Ice King to absorb it. But even if the whole map was snow, it still was melting. So that's when the Ice King broke out, when the map started falling back. Right? It wasn't enough power, so it started falling. The ice started melting on all that stuff. Let's play one more match. And so because it started melting, the Fire King got out, and he made his journey around the map, and he was trying to find the perfect corner, right? Because we have I guess I was gonna say swampy corner, but it's not really the swampy. We have the OG corner of the map. We had the wood thing of the map. We had the woods part of the map. We had the desert part of the map. And we have the snowy part of the map, right? In the middle of the map is kind of the springtime, you know, lakey spring, you know, happy time, you know. And he was trying to find a perfect place to go, and then I guess he found what he wanted to do. Because if you've seen the loading screens, he was like camping out at night. Like he was trying to find a perfect place. He was camping at what you call it? He was camping at he camped near Paradise Palms, and as he camped at Paradise Palms, he was trying to mainly that was showing right here. He camped, I think, right here at this bridge right here, and right there. And so he's trying to find a perfect place for him to go. And so he found this place over here, and so he turned that into his own little piece of map. Alright, and so that's when we got that. And I don't know why I dropped off too early. I'm retarded. No, I'm gonna drop Dusty. Freak it. I'm dropping Dusty now. And so he turned this part of the map into his own little creation. And then after he used almost all of his powers to use the volcano. Just imagine that, right? He wanted to kill all the. He sounded like a good guy, right? Everyone thought he was gonna be, because the Ice King was evil, right? The Fire King should have been good because, you know, evil versus good is usually how the story goes, right? Well, that we were wrong about that. They were both evil, It wasn't an evil off contest, and there's so many freaking people dropping out and dying with life. It was like an evil off, I guess you could say. Two evils against each other. They're going to see who is more powerful, who was more capable of ruling the island that they had. And seeing what the outcome was, I think that the Fire King won with the help of the cube. Good for giving the cube to him. Alright, and so we had this amazing war going on. Right? This big old war going on with everything. Okay, and so what you gonna do, bud? What you gonna do, Bo? 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 Oh my gosh, I shot! That's what I mean, this game is trash. Okay, well, it's gonna be the end of the video, right? So, he was trying to find a perfect place. And they were both evil, and he wanted to wipe out civilization. So, the biggest populations he shot at. He shot at, Retail Row, and he shot at Tilted Towers. Okay? And so, he's trying to wipe out civilization, and he was also trying to wipe out his opponent by hitting Polar Peak. So, I guess people have been saying that he shot an egg into Polar Peak, which is probably most likely right, okay? As we saw, it's most likely right. And so, I'll show you the loading scene real quick. But, he shot the thing at the, see right here, this is the true form. This is when he, starts to take over, right? And so it's when he was, blah, 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 can't remember what I was gonna say. But, oh yeah, when he was doing it, he was trying to shoot at his opponent. He was trying to kill his opponent as well. Trying to wipe out the biggest population, so he could rule the island. So they're both really evil. And so the Volt came, and I guess Ruin was supposed to be, I guess not protecting it, but Ruin was supposed to be stopping it. And something happened. Ruin got misfunctioned or something, and he didn't come into the storyline or something happened like that. Right, and I guess Bananas took over because they're legit on the volcano right now. I don't think so, but right here, this is what I'm trying to find. So, as you can see, he's trying to find a perfect place, and he was looking over there at, Rolling Woods. He was looking in the distance at Rolling Woods. And so, when he was doing this, he released the Rune Nation. Oh, not Rune Nation, but the Rune skin. And so, he was trying to, what was he trying to do? So, I guess he was trying to take over the vault, I guess, because when they found the vault, that's when he released the Rune skin, when we found the vault. And so I guess he was there to try to not let the vault open, but I guess he failed at his job. We opened the vault, we got the unvaulted event, and so he got mad, I guess, and he was done. I guess he already gained it. I guess he probably, because he failed, I guess, while we were in the vault, I guess he got the Rune, killed him, took his power back to himself, and then used it to probably unleash the thing, because we never saw him in the storyline. I guess he was just, like, there to be there, you know? We never saw him in the storyline, right? And so then he was, so we saw, the, thing, what you call it, right? We saw, I guess he died, and then after the unwanted event, I guess that's when he released his power and got mad at the world, or the island, exploded it and all that, trying to get his revenge. And then as soon as he ran out of power, I guess, our community and all that went over there. I guess he was fighting a long battle, and I think we took over and killed him. And then we needed power because what he did. So we asked the Vault Keeper for the power, and we got the power. And then we also we used the thing for a pressure plant, for the volcano. So now the Ice King, we know the Ice King, he's either held captive right now or he's dead. We know the fire side is probably dead because the Ruin is most likely dead. Unless he took out most of his power, we didn't know he probably took out all the power, and I guess Ruin is probably somewhere under the volcano or something like that. He's under the volcano. taking coming up and restoring his power right now, probably, or he might have just killed him because it's dying light. I'm pretty sure is what it's called. It's dying light, so he's dying right now. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure this is what it's called. Yeah, dying light. So this probably means that he's dying, but he can't. He's coming back to life. So, you know, it was supposed to be. He was supposed to ruin everything, but he failed. And so now we got the. So now we got him just sitting there. See, all will fall, and he failed at what his job was. So, because now he feels betrayed by his master, he's going to try to kill everyone now. Even the freaking, what you call it. He's probably even gonna try to kill everything else. And so, see, all will fall now, because he's mad, because, you know, his master betrayed him, which almost killed him. That's what it's called dying light for. Almost killed him, and so now he's mad. And so, this is dread. See, and still fail. This is dread. So he's dreading, I guess. Well, see, right? And so, probably gonna get that. And so, what's happening is when he shot the rock, right? He shot it into the polar peak. It has an egg. And those were, he had 2 eggs that didn't hatch. Actually, no, he had 3 eggs. And then I guess 2 of them were killed. And so, to at least take over polar peak. Because he knew that shooting a freaking earthquake thingy would just crack it and melt slowly inside. It would take, you know, right? It wouldn't do anything that bad, so right? And so I guess he accidentally took one of the Ice King's eggs, right? I mean, because, you know, how could you grow when you're frozen in ice, right? So I guess one of the eggs were being born while they were there. So he figured out he accidentally stole one of his eggs. So he got it. He taught it, I guess, when he was in the egg. He told him what the egg needed to do. Because, right, the eggs in Polar Peak earlier would not hatch. They were just frozen there. They would crack. I think one of them was cracking, right? Because one of them was actually the Ice King's dragons. Or whatever you want to call it, right? So, it took it away from that. And I guess it still cracked, but it wasn't that big. Because it was no ice around. It was just hot lava. And so, that's why 3 of the eggs cracked. I guess. And I see, right? 3 of the eggs cracked. And so... And so, since the... Man, little brothers can be retarded, can't they? Having little brothers, you know, I can't wait for my own freaking room, because he's just so freaking annoying, right? And so... What you call it? And so, right, we got this... I'm sorry this video is going long, but, so, the egg is now in there. He taught... The Fire King taught him to be evil, to be on his side, so now he's gonna break Polar Peak. He's gonna look for the Fire King, but now we know that the Fire King's dead. So maybe the Ruined Skin is gonna take over, control the dragon, or if it's not gonna have to do anything, it's probably gonna be Godzilla. I still think it's Godzilla, but just in case for the Fortnite storyline, probably gonna be dragon, right? It's probably gonna be a dragon, and so the Ruin's gonna take over, and then burn the whole map. He's gonna try to kill all the whole map. And so we know the pirates are dead because, as we saw in that one dude, what's his face right here, the Blackheart skin. We saw him die. He's dead, right? He came to the island, lived out most of his life, and boom, he died. He's a dead boy now. Because he's dead, we know that the skeletons, you know, we know that it kind of gave us a clue that the pirates are now dead. Right, everyone just, probably a lot of people thought that it was just like, you know, cool thing, because, right, we had the, we have the one guy, I can't remember his name, Blackbeard, and so, you know, he, is still a good story, and it's still living on, so they're saying he's not dead, but this one is just saying that the pirates are dead, the pirates have died off, right, there's no more pirates, the pirates have died, sadly, so we got no more storyline about the pirates, okay, and... so we got no more storyline about the pirates, and so we don't have the pirates anymore. The pirates are gone, right? The pirates are dead. Okay, so the ruin is probably gonna. What I still have. What one of my theories was when the vault was before season 9. I thought it was gonna be underground. Okay, that was my theory because right. We know the volcano was gonna erupt. The floor is lava was a thing. I guess that's what I thought it was trying to mention was that the whole island was gonna become lava, right? And so what I thought was what the vault was a big, huge underground city that we were going to make, right? We're gonna be underground, right? That would be cool, right? We would have we would just like later we would see drops of lava falling down and it would do 1 damage, like the lava would do earlier in the game. When you step on it, it would do 1 damage, right? And so what it would do, it would slowly fall through the cracks, right? It would fall through the cracks, and slowly you would have to go back up on land while the lava falls down. Because the vault, right, we had the regular vault, right? We had the big huge vault, and so it was iron, right? And so everyone would stay under there. They would have the staircase or something, and they would go back above land in season 10 because the lava's underneath them, right? And so there would be lots of the, you know what to call them, but those air vents, the volcano air vents to let out the steam and all that stuff. There's gonna be like tons of them everywhere on the map. And then, so we wouldn't have to figure it out, you know. That's still one of my strong theories, is that we're gonna at least get some type of water map, like a big, huge water place that we can swim and all that stuff in, and some type of underground, because they have lots of things to explore. Like they've already bunked pirates in it, so like I mean, we got people were talking about like we got Lazy Lagoon, we got we had Loot Lake, and like. Yeah, it's a type of water, but it's just like a beach or like a big, huge thing that we can actually swim instead of just walk on. So, you know. Well, I'm gonna finish off this theory right now. So, get out of this. And so, that's my strong theory, is that the ruin is still alive because it's Dying Light, Dread, and all will fall. So, because he's feel betrayed, he's gonna destroy everything else, right? And so. That's my strong theory, is that the ruin is gonna have to do something with the island because he's Dying Light, right? He's Dying Light. He didn't do anything in this storyline, right? We have like tons of characters that did nothing. Let me show you real quick. So this is called what we have mystery characters since season 4, right? We've had let me find the visitor. The visitor first shot the rocket off, right? That's what he did, right? So he's just an alien, right? We knew he shot the rocket off, made the rifts. Season 5 came. I think it was this guy, the enforcer, came out, and he brought back the motel sign. We got the motel back, and so he's just balanced. So he's mainly. We know that they're watching over us. These guys are watching over us. We know that. So that kind of did a little bit, not that much. Season 6, we got the aim, which kind of led to the season 7 fall. Right, we lead to the 7 because if you look at the feet, everyone thought, oh, it's coming Christmas time. He's snowy on his feet in the end, so it's probably going to get a snowy side of the map. Season 7 comes, we get this guy who made a big, huge, like, some people didn't really do that much, but they kind of did do stuff a lot. We got him, and he became a god, and I guess not a god, but he became his king again, and he rules the, he's the jungle. He became the jungle, right? Season 8 comes, we have the Ruined Skin, who did nothing a part of the storyline, right? They wouldn't just implement some random dude, just have a random character in the storyline, right? He did nothing. All we know is that he just came and nothing happened with him. No, nothing happened. So, something this season is going to have to do with the Ruined Skin. Like this, he's coming back because, you know, Dying Light, you know, everything will fall. He didn't really do nothing, so he's going to come back and do something strong. With this person either going to be on his side or against him, or he's going to be against him and using, like, right, because we had the Fire King and the Ice King, right? We thought the Fire King was going to be a good guy. He's bad. He's either going to be like this person right here is going to either be against everything, right? Most likely he's going to be against everything, you know? He's going to be that one person. But all people have been saying that that desk that we had in the Unvaulted, this little hat, and I saw a video about it too. I saw it, I was like, ooh, we're going to get hats in the game. We didn't get hats though, so we got this little mask. So that's what this person is going to be. They're going to be that one vault. People are calling him the vault keeper or her. I'm pretty sure it's a her. They're calling her the vault keeper. So we got the. I'm pretty sure this is the vault keeper right here. And so something's going to be happening with that. Something big, you know. The vault. I've been also made another theory. I'll probably explain that more later because this is already a 40-minute video. So I'm going to end off right here. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment if you want. Tell me yes if you like the video. Or yes, you like yes, you subscribed. Say I subscribed. Yes, if you like the video, and tell me a video game that you would like to see. Cause you know I'm trying to explore more video games. So tell me a video game that you would like to see more. Like you can say more Roblox or more Minecraft or more Molinos, which I don't really like. That was just a game, you know, for fun, just something different. If you want that, you can just tell me. You know, Fortnite. I will still play Fortnite. Okay, guys. Fortnite I'm still gonna play, okay, until you know it dies down and all that stuff. You know, for now it's a lot of things gonna be Fortnite themed. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like the video, turn on the notification bell so you never miss another one of my uploads, so you can see when it comes out. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.